Hey, welcome everybody to Tour H2 Overlander. Everybody knows that I've been working on this truck for quite some time now. I've got the lights all done. I mean, you guys that's been following me know what's going on. The only thing that we got left now is headers. I'll be doing them this week. And as you can tell, I've got some tools up on top. So what I'll be doing, end of June, I'm getting my rooftop tent and everything else from Bundertech finally. And I got to do these rails right quick. I got to add 2 more crossbars. I found 2 more crossbars, so I'll add them on top, so I'll have 4. And I gotta take this big old roof trim off. And I figure I'd do a quick video on this because nobody really tells you how to take this off. People show them, they show you the mess underneath there and all that sort of stuff, but nobody shows you how to take this stuff off. And I'm gonna do this real quick just so you know how it goes. Well, anyway, this is how it goes. This is the front end, this is the back end. The first thing you do is take your LEDs off or take your lights off, your marker lights. And then underneath there, inside that rail, you will find these type of screws. Those are Torx. And there'll be one sitting in here, and if you look down the rail, every so often, you find a hole of where they sit into. You take all of them off, and once you have all these screws out, I didn't count them now, but we can probably do this real quick together. There's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's gonna be 9 of these screws, or 10. Let's see, 10. There's gonna be 10 of these Torx right here that you have to take out, and then there'll be a small plastic piece that you take out beforehand in order to get your crossbars off. And once you got them off, you can take this entire trim rail, or whatever you want to call it, you can take it off. So you're wondering how to take it off, right? Well, I've got some of these plastic pry bars right here for trim removal, but what I did, quite frankly, use a big old flathead screwdriver. And the way you go about it is, you can actually see your mark right here. You just kind of go underneath it and push against the rail. And the rail it's glued down in parts. You still see some of the sticky residue on here. I'll show you. All right, here you see some of this glue. This thing here is glued down. I don't know what it's supposed to do. Just hold it down, help it, seal it, do whatever. I don't know. But I'm taking this off. I'll replace it with something else. It's just a double-sided tape, basically. And then you're left with this mess right here. I'm gonna do this now because I want to seal all these screw holes right here. I had water come in the truck again, even though I cleaned it all. But if you look at this mess right here, you can see there's a rubber piece where the wire goes in, and that's not exactly sealed. So I'm gonna silicone this thing in so that for sure there's no water coming in there anymore. And I'll do the same thing in the front end. In the front end, I think it's worse because it sits down into the lower channel. Water just kind of gets in, rains in there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Clean all this stuff up, redo all this stuff, put my racks on top, and that's basically it. I'm gonna shoot a video of the other side. Luckily there's 2 sides, so the first one you can trial out, and the second one you can make it look nice and pretty for the videos. You know how that goes. That's YouTube. But I'll do that. Just kind of take you along on the other side. But it's real simple. It's not really tight on there. Once you have it off, it's just a cleaning task, and that's it. All right, fellas. Just as promised, here we are on the other side. What you'll need is just like a Phillips screwdriver to take out the LED right here. I'm going to do that right quick. I'm not going to film this. This is not really interesting. And after that, what you will need is the T25. And then we'll just kind of go through here and take out all these screws all the way onto the back. And then I'll take you along and prying this thing off so you can see how it goes. Well, I promise you I'll take you along. This is basically now what you do 10 times. And get your screws out. And then we'll lift off this rail. All right, once you have that done, you got to open up your doors, and then you got to pull off the rubber seal right here. To take it off, it's just kind of pressed in onto the plastic. And you got to take this one off all the way from front to back to this door right here, and then you can start prying off the plastic. Okay, here you are. See, I inserted my flathead screwdriver, and I'm basically now just gently prying up on that. I'm not prying up, I'm pushing up on this. Okay, I'll just take it right here and push it up, and you can hear how the tape releases underneath, little by little. Okay, and you can start seeing the whole thing is lifting up, a bunch of dirt coming out, and that's basically it. And then after that, do that all the way on through, make sure it's loose. Make sure it's completely loose all the way to the back, and then you just lift it off. Well, here we are on the first side. I got it cleaned up and I'm gonna put some tape on there now. It's got some cushioning on it. It comes out of the plumbing department. It's enough thicker than what it was. Just put that on top, and on top of that goes a railing so you can't see it anyways. But this is my solution right there. Well, this is what it looks like now all the way on down. And that is where I'm going to be putting my rail back on, and that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to silicone these in front and back, and that's it. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. This is it for today. I got the top done, as you can tell. I am picking up the other two cross members there for the roof, and then I'll put them on. That'll be it. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.